Hey there everybody, Professor Cloud here with another Souls-like Sunday. This one is Wuchang Fallen Feathers, which I played on stream a couple of times. Really enjoyed the game, but there's just so much going on right now from a streaming perspective that I just haven't had time to keep it going, but I really want to keep it going. So rather than necessarily streaming it all the time or trying to find the time to stream it, hey, one day here, one day there, I figured, you know what, we can make it part of Souls-like Sunday as well. So for those who did watch the first couple of streams, and you can always go back and watch those as VODs, we left off at the Shoe Temple. We had just beaten the Blightweaver Great Centipede, which all happened underneath of the Shoe Temple. But there's so many areas that I had not completely explored away from the Shoe Temple, let alone leading to the next major area of the storyline, or that the game wants me to go to. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at some of those locations that I haven't explored yet. Most of them are off of the Shoe Temple, but there's one that's also over off of the nearby village. So let's go ahead and jump back in and see what we can find. Okay. How madness descends. Yep, my eyes are very red right now. And if I remember correctly, I have the ability to remove it, but only to a point. No, that increases. Oh, that's right. There's an item. Hold on a minute. No, it's not discipline. That's changing discipline skills. Yeah. Okay. So there are a couple of things that I do want to make sure that I do. I'm going to switch my secondary weapon over to the spear and go longsword spear as my 2. So I do want to do that. Oh, so there's an item in my inventory. Increases madness when used and also... No. I think it's one of... Yeah, this one. So this dispels one's madness. But I can't use it. I guess my madness is too high. Well, that kind of blows. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and start looking around. The shortcut out of the temple is over here. And the first location that we're going to check out is down... I guess it would be behind the temple. So we also need to go up that path, but this is the path that I'm referring to. So this takes me down and behind, I believe. And there's a... Oh, that's interesting. Oh, God. And he's got a freaking... Lovely. I can't see. I don't know how I was able to pull that off. I absolutely don't. I think maybe I got lucky by staying close to him, but... Okay, so this is going to open up a shortcut door. or we're going to be able to get to a shortcut door at some point. Oh God, this is a whole nother section of the village. Oh, and I didn't... Okay, so what I ended up doing was using both long swords. No, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Huh. Oh, crap. There's freaking two of them. I don't know how that hits me. Oh. Freaking two of them. Man, not talking about being unfair. And unfortunately, it's a freaking long run back. And I think I said this during the streams as well. It is the one complaint that I have had, or one of the few complaints, I guess I'll say, about the game that I've had. Some of the runbacks, actually many of the runbacks, maybe not necessarily the boss fight runbacks, understand how that hits. Oh my God, I got hit through the freaking floor. You know what? It might just make more sense to run past him. Because the whole reason I'm trying to do this is to open up a shortcut. And the only way to open up that shortcut is to get past all three of these big guys. Oh. Oh, wow. Really wish that she had, Yeah, how am I getting hit with that? It makes no sense how I'm getting hit being that close. There's also this back here that I also have not been to yet. Door doesn't open from that side. Okay. Right about the dogs. Okay, good thing is here now. I can do this and actually pull him away. Oh, really? Okay, good. I can't get past these guys. At least the one turned around. And now I gotta fight the one on the freaking stairwell again. This has been worse than any freaking boss fight so far. Okay. Should be able to be far enough away from him now. Alright. Is the dog coming? Yep. Okay. Alright, that right there is also a shortcut door. So let's make sure to get that open. Yeah, so this is the left-hand side of Shu Temple. So that's one shortcut door. Now, where does this go? Okay, this is the other shortcut door. Excellent. And I am very interested in this shortcut door because I think... Yeah, okay. I never went down this path.
Follows cause. All is empty. The cycle of life remains unbroken. Seeking knowledge, pursuing ascension. Life is but a fleeting dream.
Okay.
Ah, no, please don't eat me. I'm just an old bag of bones. I'll only give you indigestion. Oh, you're just a kid. You gave me quite the scare. Oh, you've fallen severely ill, haven't you? Too bad. You're probably done for.
Who are you?
Me? I'm but an old wanderer, traveling the world, telling stories to any who will listen, to make a living. I tell the stories of others, their history, their truth. Who I am and where I hail from is of no importance. Hey kid, got a coin to spare? How about a short story to brighten your spirits before you head to the underworld? Just a tall tale, something jovial, to make your descent more amusing. Now then, a long time ago, at this worship's rise. If you want to know what happens next, you'll have to pay up. What? Empty pockets? Just my wretched fortune. Very well, very well. Fate seems to have drawn us together, and you do not appear ill-natured. I shall unveil a path to great wealth. See that plump little thing over there? Don't be fooled by its dull gaze. That thing's hiding treasure. Go on, see for yourself. And if you happen to snag something valuable... Enough prattle. Now that thou hast claimed thy fortune, it is time to depart this cursed realm. Return whence thou came.
Okay. And he's back to snoring. Alrighty then. I have no idea what plump thing he's referring to. But I got a bamboo shoot, and I got a bamboo shoot once before from the little, what, as Dark Souls fans, I call Crystal Lizard. Which I missed on the way into this place. Then we've got, maybe he's talking about the panda here. It is a very cute panda, I do have to say. Buy? Okay, so we can spend bamboo shoots with this guy. I have 2. He has a spell used by worshippers of the god of Shu. Pray to the divine, reducing your damage taken for a time. Okay, so defensive spell. And then this is what I was hoping for. The steam-powered spear. A weapon forged by the Taoists of Zenwu Temple to kill demons. The whereabouts of this unique spear were lost after the looting of the temple. With its weapon skill and unique attacks, it can transform into a half to strike at faraway enemies. If wielded skillfully, you can force enemies to spin in place, creating a chance to unleash a fierce attack. Alright, so we'll grab that. And then if I ever get 2 more bamboo shoots, I can get the defensive spell. Alright, let's go ahead and switch. We'll go from the red tassel spear to the steam-powered spear. And then let's see... Steam Chain and Aerial Bulwark are the two skills. But I have not been leveling up the spear path. So I probably am not going to want to use it until we do that. But I do want to at least find out what these skills are like anyway.
Life's cycle moves on. I plead
Okay, so
for
that
guidance,
area we've
only
cleared.
to be met with silence. Fate unyielding. Destiny unchangeable. Is the end of my journey but a fleeting dream?
Okay, so that's the two shortcuts. I keep hitting the wrong button to switch my weapon. Let's see what's down here. I just don't want to get jumped. Alright, flying daggers. Well, actually, there's the... Wonder if I can actually beat him now. Okay, so he's not blocking a shortcut. I was wrong. I knew I could see him from the back of the temple. And somehow still got hit. Okay, first one's done. Oh, thank the Lord. Yep. Okay, finally. Killed both of them. Holy crap. What a ginormous pain in the ass. Now, let's see what it is. Fire pots that they're protecting here. So we got this guy, red mercury shoot. Oh, a faint red feather. Which that I'll need to upgrade the spears. So that actually does work out well. Alright, so let's clear the rest of this area. Because this back part of the village... I have not been in. And I don't know if it leads anywhere. Okay, I can't go up those stairs. Okay, there's more than likely some... Oh, and there's a ladder up. Let me keep an eye up on the roofs in case somebody decides to jump down. lantern fruit. Alright, there's a guy down there at the end. But that also looks like it's the end of the floor area. Actually, there's two down here at the end. Oh, of course, there's three. Make it four. No, get out of the way! Oh my god. You've got to be kidding. I was hitting the dodge button so many times and nothing was happening. Oh, that's so annoying. The good thing is, though, now we have a much more direct path. Oh, yeah. And I actually, by going down this lower path, should be able to avoid the dogs. Let me get a... Oh my god, it stun locks you. It stun locks you. The fire actually stun locks you. Wow, that is so unfair. Wow, that's not good. Yeah, so there have been little minor things, as I've said, like the runbacks, for example, that have been annoying. But that's just a bad decision. A bad design decision. I really don't like that at all. And now I have... Well, I was going to say I have no way of... Alright, you want to go fire? Okay. Whew. I got a lot of mercury for those 4 guys, too. Alright, let's see what they were protecting here. Firearm blades, a new set of dual blades. I haven't been using the dual blades, but we'll definitely make sure to take a look at them. Alright, let's see what's up here. I can't get away. Another faint red feather. Red mercury spout, emerald lotus seed, and plumed branch. I don't remember what the plumed branches are for. Is there no place else to go, I guess? Oh yeah, the ladder. Okay, so we can't go that way. But we can go this way. And then this way. Wow. Well, the good thing is it's close to the shortcut, and I don't have a need to go back up there to get that. I can live without that. And I do apologize if it looks like I'm playing badly. I am. I also haven't played this game in a while. I've been playing Anotria, the last song. And that song is very parry heavy. There is no parry in this game, so it's one of the reasons why I am struggling. Why? Oh, you really want to die that badly? Okay. Alright, well I do want to get my mercury back. Okay, it's over here. No idea why it's there. Okay. If you're gonna force me to fight you, then I'm gonna make sure to take you out. But you better have been protecting something really, really good. That's all I got to say. Because there was a lot of unfairness going on there too. I was getting hit at angles that blade should not have been able to hit me from. Fire pot. It looks like that's it. Alright. So we have cleared all of that area. Let's now spend some mercury and maybe get some of the spear items. Get some of the spear tree. Okay. Alright, so we only get one. Let's see what I've got in my inventory. Okay, what are these plumed branches? Grants 5 stacks of Skyborn Might, also increases your madness. Oh, okay. It's something you could use going into a boss fight so that you could go in with full spell capability without having to wait for it to build up. Alright, so there's... Yeah, that's not going to get me there. $16. Okay, I think I need one more. This should hopefully get me there. Nope, that's not going to get me there, I don't think. Nope. I need 8 more hundred. Well, that sucks. Okay, well, that's dual blade. Here's the spear tree. I don't have enough faint red feathers. Nope, that's single blade. Okay, hold on. These two I can leave. Okay, spear's over here. This feathering, vitality. I definitely want to keep the vitality one. I'm going to reset that one too. Okay. All right, that was Bold Heart. And it's a specific spell, I guess, or skill, I guess. And then this is Emboldening Spear. Spear weapon and some discipline skills convert your Bold Heart stacks into Skyborn Might stacks on hit. Every 2 stacks of Bold Heart converts into 1 stack of Skyborn Might. Spear light attacks, heavy attacks, dash attacks, grant Bold Heart stacks. Yeah, but... Okay, so no, that's something specific to the spear. Okay. So there's that. Alright, and then we can go down this path to get agility. And then there's our first spear upgrade. Okay. And then I don't know where I was. I don't know if I have enough brilliant red feathers to upgrade my main blade or not. Alright, let's enter the dream so that we can reset ourselves. Okay. Let me take a quick look. Okay, so I have 5 faint red feathers, but I don't have any bold feathers. And that's what I need to upgrade my sword. Okay. Alright, now, let's go on the upward path from this side that we haven't been to. So we've cleared the down and behind the Shoe Temple. But as we got to the junction up here, there was a left-hand upper path that we haven't been to yet. I think I actually, during one of the streams, actually went up to see what was up here. Yeah. Oh, hi there. Okay. That is the next major area I believe that we're supposed to go to. I think. Maybe. Not 100% sure. I've watched a full playthrough of the game, and that seems to look like a boss fight arena, the actual pond. Alright, let's go up this way. Oh, there it is. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so this is what I saw. A mini-boss of some type.
Die! Purge the wicked!
Wow. Okay. Alright, I can't fight through that. So this is exactly what I was talking about with long run backs. So it's just big, huge paths. Good thing is, game does not take away stamina if you're not in battle. So this running does not affect my stamina at all. Oh, crap.
The Empire!
Really? Yeah, I moved too soon. So that did not go well, and I didn't have my heals ready. That's the reason why that really went badly. And I think I lost my Mercury. I am definitely struggling with this game this morning. And it is very much frustrating me. I mean, I've also gotten some unfair situations, but I definitely can't blame all of my deaths on that. That is for sure. You know what? I'm going to try using one of these feathers. They do a random thing.
Die!
Oh, god damn it.
The wicked! Die! For the Empire! Purge the wicked! Die!
Yeah. That was a dumb move. I should have been healing. So I'm pretty sure this guy probably is protecting dual blades, if I had to guess. let me see if I'm able to use... Wonder why I'm not allowed to use them. I didn't look to see what my madness was. Oh, I just realized I probably should be trying to use my blink kick on this guy. Because that'll stagger him. Actually, it'll knock him over. Great.
For the Empire!
I just took advantage of the situation. Should I have done that? Probably not, no. But, I mean, I was going to beat the guy. I was definitely learning all of his abilities, so that's not necessarily the issue. But I did take advantage of the situation. All right, what have we got here? There's a whole bunch of things to interact with. The ebb and flow of karma, it's something you must face alone. Stand before the deity statue and conquer the demons within. Look to the horizon to reunite with faces of the past. Alright, I gotta remember how to do... emotes. Gaze.
Sis, I can see the way now. Come on, let's head to town. I want a steamed bunny bun. Oh, and candied hawthorns too.
Got candied halls. Okay. Let's see what that is. There it is. Greatly increases stamina recovery speed and maximum health for a certain duration. Okay. Not something you want to be using lightly, in other words. Cool. Anything here? Okay. Hold on a minute. What is that? And how do I get there? All right. Well, we have cleared this little area. Oh yeah, there's another bird. Alright. I know that there's nothing else. So we can go back to Shu Temple. Now the next thing that we need to do is this way. I thought there were 2 paths. No? Okay. So... there is. Oh, it just goes around the rock. Okay, never mind. So I've cleared all of this, but I have not gone up these to these doors. Oh, crap. Okay. Well, this is a boss fight. That I was definitely not ready for. Yeah. Okay. Well, now we have boss fight. So from mini boss fight to boss fight. Okay. At least this particular run back isn't quite as far. I just really wished I had... I suppose I should have known that it was going to be a boss fight. Yeah, I mean, I really should have known. Alright, let's do that. That was a jump too soon. Huh. Yep. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Again, was not given time to heal. I had the same problem with the centipede. That being said, they did put in a patch that is supposed to give you more iframes when you get up. But I don't know if it... I haven't played in enough days to know if it's working or not. Alright, let's... that. At some point, I switched weapons midstream and it screwed me. There we go. Jade Cicada, Trinity Bell, White Jade Dumpling. Echo of Lu Hong Lu. Yeah, so that was the giant monstrosity Lu Hong Lu. Something along those lines. And we still don't have enough mercury to go up another level. Alright, so I'm now wondering if this isn't... Well, first of all, let's find out if there's anything that we... Can we get into here? No, okay. Alright, so there's stairs back here. Oh, but we can't go up the stairs. Oh, okay, so this was just a dead-end boss fight. Huh. Well, okay, then that only leaves one path as far as where to go next. I feel like I'm still missing something. That I've already checked. You have anything new?
My son.
Oh, her son was Lu Hong
Where did
Lu.
you go to?
Okay, share news of Lu Hong Lu's death.
That's my boy. Let's see who dares speak ill of us now. Tell me, did you find the white jade dumpling Lu Hong Liu's been chewing on?
Yes. Found it.
Good. Come now, hand it over. Share it with your beloved mother.
Yeah, you're not my mother. I have no idea if I'm supposed to do this, but I'm going to. Hand over the white jade dumpling. And knowing my luck, it's going to turn her into a boss.
Wait. I remember now. You're not my son.
That's correct.
My son is the hero of this town. He promised, once he defeated Lu Hong Liu, he'd go to Cloudspire and make a name for himself. Said he'd become a great general. Give me a life of comfort.
Okay.
My son.
And we got Divination Crescent ×3 as well.
My son, wait for me. Your mother will be with you soon.
Okay. I'm pretty sure...
What treasures do you have for me today? Let me make an assessment.
Hand over the Jade Cicada.
Ah, I recognize this piece. Lu Yo-san crafted it for his daughter. Oh, the craftsmanship is impeccable, as you'd expect from a coroner. Ah, but poor pitiful Lu Yo-san. Such a shame. The townsfolk shunned him for his lowly profession. When he finally married and had a daughter, the baby died soon after birth. The loss broke him, but he somehow found a way to resurrect her. Yet, what returned wasn't his daughter. It was unnatural, a monstrosity.
Yep.
Fate must be accepted, friend. To defy nature, it never ends well.
Yeah. Okay, so that has unlocked... Okay, so that's all the centipede gear. I may have enough to get the centipede gear now. Beaked hood? No, that's the Oh. beaked hood is from Lu Hong Lu. Okay. So the centipede hood, centipede leg armor, van braces, and carapace are the pieces for the centipede that we unlocked. Bone whistle, bamboo lantern. I already have one. Fiend felling pendant increases damage dealt against large enemies. Bird pendant increases your weapon's magic damage. Oh. Okay, well, let's hold off on the armor pieces. We're going to get that. And then I'll get one of them. Maybe I'll get, let's see, the arms are slash blunt feathering, corruption and despair. Okay.
If you've got more than you need, don't forget to drop by and support my humble business.
Okay. Sounds good. All right, let's see what else I have in my inventory here. What are the new things that we just got? Oh, we got the Divination Crescent. Leave shimmering light when thrown, marking your current location. Oh, yeah. Okay. I forget what they were called in Dark Souls. But it just lights up your path. We used to use them in Dark Souls 2 to determine whether or not we were going to fall to our death. In Dark Souls 1, you use them down in the crypt area to be able to just see where to go. Okay, so we've now got 6 faint red feathers, 1 brilliant red feather, the Trinity Bell. What is this? A golden statue of Master Shu that possesses the power to dispel one's madness. And then Fragment of the Divine Gift, a golden shard possessing the power to dispel some of one's madness. Okay. But I guess they only have one. All of them only have one use, would be my guess. These are all valuables. Okay, those are just keys. There's the... So the blades that we... There's the firearm blades that we got. That was for... Oh, that was for defeating the 4 little guys. An exotic weapon from the Southern Archipelago, confiscated and reworked by the Imperial Court before being repurposed for military use. Though primarily a melee weapon, it also allows for launching attacks against distant enemies. Projectiles that hit will detonate after a short delay, making it a truly remarkable invention. So perfect aim and sudden strike are the skills. Interesting. Okay, let's go to arms. So we're going to get better slash and blunt mitigation, a lot of feathering mitigation. And then blight, corruption, and despair protection. So, but the slash and blunt mitigation is not that much from what my current set is. But all of my resistances are negative. So this is going to put both blight and corruption to positives. Alright, and then these, the delicate bracelets, they're all magic resistance. The clerical one as well. Embroidered. Yeah. Oh my. Dutanga's prayer beads are something else. They're huge. They give you positive resistances across the board. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to make that switch. At least not yet. I should have gotten the leg set, because I do want to move off of the fake monk sandals to something that's a little bit better. Well, in any case, I am going to sit at our shrine. And enter the dream to reset. And that is where we're going to wrap up this episode. We definitely made progress, but not necessarily forward progress. We just cleared a lot of the other areas. We did fight another boss, though. We did fight Wuchang Lu's, the monstrosity Wuchang Lu, as well as at least one mini-boss. Got ourselves a number of different things, opened up some shortcuts, but we should now be in a good position to, I believe, finally move away from Shu Temple and go to the next area, I'm hoping. And I think I know exactly how we're going to do that, so we'll do that in the next episode. As always, I hope you've been enjoying the content. And if you have, please make sure to hit that thumbs up button for me, or subscribe if you haven't already. And also, please feel free to comment if you like, and tell me how bad I was at a particular boss or a particular area. But just please be polite about it. And hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. Talk to you soon.